able to check in until 2, but they said we could leave our bags in safekeeping. We don't have any SIM cards for Vietnam yet, so we cannot call. Our phones are only for Thailand. So we have now arrived at the Rivergate Residence, and this is where we're staying here in Ho Chi Minh City, formerly Saigon. This is quite a place. It's big. And oh my God, the motorbikes. I tell you what, I wouldn't even think about riding a bike here personally. Good luck to you guys who do that. So, we are early, so what we've got to try and do is see if, well, I don't think they're going to let us check in early, but they might be able to take our bags. And to be honest with you, from where we are here, doesn't look like there's a lot of places to go walking anywhere. So, yeah, interesting. These just see in, here we go. I think. I really don't know. Yeah, this side. Right, here. Okay, so this is Rivergate. Let's just see if our booking's made up for us here. Hold on. Hey? We're checking in today. This way. Right, okay. We have no phone. We have no phone. A little bit of confusion. So he called the home manager to come down and help. Yeah, upstairs. We have no phone. We have no phone. No phone. We have to get a SIM card here.
Booking. I mean, booking your book.
Oh, booking, yeah. If I can. Book here. This.
Cái này check-in tới 2 giờ chiều rồi. Ông bà tới 14 giờ.
Confusion, I think. Not quite sure. You call and text the landlord to come down and assist you. You won't be able to check in until 2. Yeah. Can I apply?
Okay.
Yes, I know we are not able to check in until 2, but they said we could leave our bags in safekeeping. We don't have any SIM cards for Vietnam yet, so we cannot call. Our phones are only for Thailand. Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Right, we're just going to try and get hold of the owners. Oh, hello. Ah, excellent. Right, here we go. In. Okay, so quick update. We have finally found the people that we're renting from. We've come up, we'd store our bags. They said we could store our bags there. We have arrived early, so we can't actually check in, which we kind of knew. And then we were going to be given a SIM card as well as part of the deal, which we did get. In fairness, we did get the SIM card. However, it's a data only, and if you want to sort of load things like WhatsApp or something like that, you have to. We had a spare phone, and I don't know if it's an Apple thing or what, but we have to log in and register and all this sort of stuff to get WhatsApp, which was an absolute ball ache. So we just didn't do that. What I've done, and probably good advice to you guys, the two things you can do. You can get a local SIM card, definitely, and use that here. I don't know the costs because I didn't go that route. Or, as I've done, I paid a little bit extra and got some roaming onto my phone from my Thai phone. So now we have roaming for, 10 days. We're not here for 10 days, but that was an extra, about £10, which is quite a lot for a few days. However, it at least makes us mobile. It enables us to get taxis and that kind of thing. The only downside I see at the moment, and possibly where we are, I thought it would be like 4 or 5G. I'm only getting 3G, which is really, really slow. So I'm hoping it's kind of where we are rather than a really low level roaming standard or whatever it is. So yeah, now we're going to go and do a little exploring and get a bit of a feel for where we are. And then we'll come back and check in and probably settle in and make a plan tomorrow. We're in a local 7-Eleven. Similar, but different. Which makes sense, being a different country. So you come in, you get like a full-on mixer of, this is a Jaeger bomb. You buy all the ingredients in one.
And make an idea.
So it's 100,000, which is about 100,000. What's 100,000? We're recording now. 100,000. 137 baht.
I think it's like a drink.
For something it's not really too. It's quite fun actually.
Yeah, for content.
It's quite cool, isn't it? Look at these.
I love.
Oh, you got dead man's fingers as well. That's amazing.
I like it.
So it depends what you're having. This one is something I don't actually. What was that? A Timor's Beastie, whatever that is. That's 173,000. So a little bit more expensive. That's Jaeger bomb, 533,000. Gosh, oh, that's, you know why? Look at the size of it. It's a big one. That's why. That's quite fun.
The drink by me drink, lady drink.
So they do all the sort of sandwiches and everything around about the same prices as Thailand.
I have many options like
Oh my
ice.
You can get a ball of ice, just one ball of ice. How very funny is that? You get little packs of ice there. So these are all quite different. They're quite fun. How much are they? 19,000 for a little ball of ice. What's that? 19,000 is about 12. It's about 80p, something like that. So I don't know what that is in baht. It's quite fun anyway. Yeah, it is, as I say, similar but different because it's a different country. And it's also quite weird seeing everything in the thousands, like 10,000 and 15,000. Okay. Let's just take you around here. You've got all sorts of odds and sods here. All your cheese biscuits and so forth. I mean, I don't know if they're different to Thailand, and a lot of Thailand's biscuits and stuff are very sweet, which I don't like. I like the salty cake. Anyway, personal choice. Yeah. So yeah, let's have a look. You've got like a bag of Cheetos. Oh, you don't get Cheetos in Thailand actually. That's interesting. Oh, it takes it. There's 150,000, so that's about 100 and... Oh, I can never do the calculations. 150,000, we can work it all out later, but that's... We paid 100 and... Yeah, I'll have to come back to you on that. I can't do the calculations in my head. It's too many zeros involved, I'm afraid. Get all your different drinks and so forth. I don't know what the laws are about alcohol in this country, but these are 16,000, and these are supposed to be quite a popular brand, 333. I've heard. I haven't tried it yet. A lot of them in tins as well. Don't see many bottled beers. So that's the Saigon. There's a special. There's a different style. There's another Saigon export, which is a red. So yeah, something Viet. There's different beers. What's the laws for drinking in this country? Can you buy all day?
Yeah,
You can. Not the same as Thailand, right?
Yeah.
So you can all day, yeah.
24 hours. That was nice.
Perfect. There you go. So that answers that one. You can buy beers here all day. And look what they've got here. San Miguel Blanca. Snow. San Miguel Blanca for 48,000. Blanca. How much is that? Control your phone.
How much? 40?
One more. 65 baht for that big can. That's actually an excellent price. So Right, got some ideas. Now, once we've found our little accommodation, I think we might stock up on a couple of these local beers. Here's the Saigon, look. Saigon green one there, Saigon red one, that's an export, so it's probably the slightly higher. That's another, no, not Tiger. Tiger's up here. That's another, it is look the Tiger, but that looks French. It's
28 like it's 20
21 baht, gosh. How much? That's 16,000, 21 baht, good lord. It's really very good pricing, I have to say. Okay, so there we go. And obviously ice creams. It's so weird working in different currencies. You've got to try and... So we've got a little calculator we're using. Right, okay. Let's pay for water. Okay, there we go. We think we're going in the right direction. There's someone down there waving at us, as in snow. Just a little bit weary on the roads here. Doesn't look the safest of places to be. They're all a bit mad, it seems, yeah. But that's not a banh mi.
Yes,
Huh?
this plan off. What's your plan?
What goes inside them? I don't even know.
For them inside, they preservative.
Do they? Hello.
Hello. Oh, how much?
How much?
No, where
10,000.
oh,
Yeah. 5,000. Huh?
2,000.
Wait. What's the other one? 30.
Oh, 20.
30,000.
You want it?
25,000.
Yes, 25. Need try, huh?
Huh?
You want to try?
Yeah, I suppose. I don't want to get
Only
sick.
one.
Only one.
Yeah, this was only one piece. Yeah?
Right, so here we go. However they do it. A bit nervous about street food. It looks like a bit of pork or something, I think. Okay, interesting. So, okay, so it doesn't have an egg. I thought it had an egg, okay. All right,
You try one and then look.
okay.
I can.
25, yeah?
25.
$25. Okay. 20, 10, oops, 25. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I will try it first.
No, you try it first, yeah. Yeah. Snow's going to try it first.
No.
Yeah, go on, I got you.
And everything we walk.
Hey?
You want me to try it?
Of course I want you to try it.
Yeah.
So that was 25,000.
Like sandwich.
Huh?
Look like sandwich. You want to try? Chef is.
Is it nice? Try it.
อร่อยมั้ย
It's interesting. A bit salty. For me, a bit salty. Too much
Just
salt.
try it more. Maybe try another shot.
Oh.
We try another.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Not as good as I thought.
Try.
I heard so much about it that I thought, wow, this is going to be amazing, but it's okay. You do have to be quite wary of these bikes, eh? They're everywhere. I mean, this is a quiet one as well. Okay, I must be honest with you, I'm a little nervous about eating proper street food like that because, I mean, as proper local, I mean, if our stomachs aren't geared towards this food, what's that?
It looks nice, but I don't know.
Looks like pork.
You see? It's the camera, you see inside and
That looks like pork fat.
What is it? What is it?
Oh, here we go. A fried dough, a bok chiên,
The fried.
25k. Not for me.
Yeah.
No.
No.
No, thank you. Right, go there. Go that way. Right?
The shop.
Interesting. That looked like a lot of like pork
See
fat.
what the bike part?
Yeah, look at this, guys. I mean, wow. Actually, do you know what? This isn't so bad. The ones you saw before, I mean, you couldn't get a hair between them, if I'm honest. Okay, so we're trying to find a specific shop, banh mi shop, and I don't know why it's specific. It's just one that Snow found, so we're looking for that. That's
think I can
Snow having her banh mi. I think you're enjoying it actually, which is fine. I'm just nervous. I'm sure it'll be fine, but you never know, you know.
Maybe the shop.
Which shop? No, it's that way. That way apparently. Turn.
But this shop from Google Map.
Huh?
This is from Google Map.
No. Look. It's not that one. It's this side. This is pretty cool. It's just like proper back streets. We're just kind of walking to familiarize ourselves with this area. So this is quite a lot of noodles and things. Actually, all sorts there, to be fair. Is this the one you were talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But banh mi, this shop.
That one?
Yes.
Okay.
You check compare.
So, here, hello, just have a look. This is the thing that Snow found. Fried rice, mince meat. Some quite nice sounding stuff here. Stir-fried beef, rice and onions, stir-fried beef, rice, pickled cabbage, seafood. There's some nice stuff here. There's some nice.
High and hot. Yeah, I think and hot. If you want it.
So this is kind of.
I think if we eat first, yeah, later.
When? Tonight?
You don't want food.
Do you want some food? No, I'm not. You want some? You can have some. Okay, so this is the menu that we have, and this is the shop we're in. It's all pretty cool. Okay, so we're gonna. Well, Snow's gonna get something to eat now. I'm just gonna have a look. This is the crispy noodles with. I don't know if that's beef or pork. Is that? Oh, bit of everything. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, cool. What do you think?
Vietnam and Thailand like
Right.
the same
Like what?
taste. And Thai have food like this.
Yeah, I've seen something similar in Thai. Here we continue down this street to see the different kinds of foods. Up the way so I don't die. That's similar. Simple. You know, you see the locals eating. It's lovely. Okay, so there's a bit of a story which we'll tell you about, but for the moment we have effectively moved hotels. So this is the new hotel we are staying in, and this is the first look at it, so you can look at it with us at the same time. It's very nice, very yeah, just very nice. Okay, so here we are on the 21st floor, and there it is. Here we go. Let's see what we get. I think we pop that in there and things will come on. Okay, so I'll start with the bathroom because it's here, and unfortunately I don't really want you to see me, so I'll just do that. Wow, that's very nice indeed. On first glance, if I move through here this way, I should then be able to show you a very large bath with a second shower effectively. Gosh, how interesting is that? And then here we have the sink and other amenities here which are pretty good. So let's whiz back through here. We won't spend too much time in here. Oh, sorry about that, it's me. And this is the room, which is pretty nice. Lovely big cupboards here. Saw me again with a safe inside there, which is cool. That's quite nice, always handy to have, so you don't have to carry too much cash around with you. I do that and get myself by there. So you got some tea making facilities. That's very, very ornate actually, I quite like it. Here's the flip side of the main room. Yeah, this is very nice. So we'll reveal a bit more about how much this cost. I'm not sure what this does. Hopefully it's just another cupboard. Yeah, oh wow, it's loads of cupboard space. Okay, to be honest with you, people who go looking in cupboards bore me when I watch the videos, so I'm not going to do that. We have, I think, I will look out for the thing because it did say we had a minibar. So let's see what our view is as well. Let's have a quick squids. I think we have a city view, but ladies and gentlemen, there is Ho Chi Minh City, commonly known in the previous life as Saigon. Gosh, what a great view. Really cool view. Back inside, I'm gonna sort of, I've got little chairs here when you want to read the paper or whatever. Looks like that's an interleading door if you had a family room. Now they did say somewhere there's a mini bar, so let's just check. Oh, there is something here. Oh, let's see if there's anything in it. There is nothing. It remains empty. So maybe they meant a fridge. That's probably what they meant. So there we go, folks. The room. And as I say, we'll let you know at the end how much all of this costs. Welcome back, guys. What I thought I should do is explain what's happened today. I've mentioned at some point in the video that we moved location. So obviously we flew into Ho Chi Minh this morning. We caught our taxi. Everything worked perfectly fine. My recommendation, by the way, is use Grab. Don't use any other form of service because you can get fiddled. And even using Grab, we got charged an extra 10,000, but it's a whole other story. It may well have been genuine. So we weren't too bothered, you know. It was a fairly long trip, so we weren't worried about that. Anyway, we got to our hotel. The hotel turned out to be a building full of condos. And the same happens in Thailand a lot, is they rent these out on short-term lets, which they're not supposed to. It's not legal per se. So we'd rented out a studio apartment for the 3 days, and I was told I could settle with the hotel when I arrived, which is fine. They wouldn't let us check in early, and I mean, we were there. I think we arrived about 10:30 this morning. I mean, we always knew we were going to be early, so we went walkabout, found a few places, got some food, had a nice time, came back, and then sat in 7-Eleven because they had aircon in there. And what was really cool, you could sit there, so we bought an ice cream and just chilled out. Anyway, 2 o'clock comes along. We then go and they take us to our apartment, which frankly was rather grim. To be fair, it was rather grim. I mean, the bedspreads and stuff were all creased. It just wasn't nice. And this is supposed to be 4-star apartments. So, okay, we didn't say much about that. We thought we'll get through. And I was told I'd have to settle at the point with the hotel, sorry. I use the inverted commas, which I hate anyway, but it's not a hotel. So they said, all right, you ready to make payment? And I said, yep. I booked it with my American Express card. I said, here you go. Oh, there's a 3% charge. I said, well, hold on a minute. If you look on booking.com, which is who we booked this from, it says includes all taxes and charges. And they said, yeah, but we don't charge up front. I wouldn't have cared if they did. I said, I'm really not happy about paying a 3% additional charge, because I know when I use my American Express card, I'm going to be charged another conversion rate from American Express in the UK. So I'll end up paying 6, 7, 8% or something. I just didn't like the whole concept of it. Anyway, I just thought, look, we're here. We'll move forward. I'm not happy, but there's my card. And then she couldn't get it to work. I was like, what? There's nothing wrong with my card. No, it can't work. Can you go to the bank and get cash? I said, no, I can't. Do you have another card? I said, no, I don't. Because I was assured through booking.com that I could use my American Express card. And I check these things. I don't just arrive on site and assume. I check before I go that everything is good and can work. So that is what I did. So I was really, really annoyed. And I said, you know what? Forget it. We'll cancel right here and now. So we literally did. We picked our bags up, put our shoes back on, and we left. And it's not the girl's fault. She's only following the rules of her company, so I'm not angry with her. I just think it's terrible practice not to tell people up front. If they're going to charge a surcharge, that's okay, as long as they tell us, and therefore you make a decision based on the facts that you know. I checked specifically because I know about using credit cards and these extra charges that happen. So it was very clear it wasn't a requirement, and it was clearly stated in booking.com. So booking.com, if you're listening, you really need to check out your hosts, whatever you want to call them, because this was not good. So we effectively just literally walked out, took the card, we found another place. Yes, we've paid more for where we are, but we've gone from 4-star to 5-star. And this, I mean, is it 5-star in European standards? No. But the quality is excellent. I mean, it is a really nice quality. The service, the staff, the rooms, everything is clean. It kind of gives us that feel of a blast from the past, which is really what we wanted, especially here in Ho Chi Minh, because it was Saigon. So there's always that thing around the Vietnam War, isn't there? So it kind of gives you that feeling that it's probably looked like this back in the 70s. So yeah, that's kind of how we've ended up. And just for the record, when we checked in, I had to pay, which is fine. And guess what? I used my American Express card. And guess what? It worked. There is nothing wrong with my card. And I knew there was nothing wrong with my card. And guess what? We didn't get a surcharge for paying with it. So, guys, my advice is be very, very careful about where you book. I mean, we try to use people like booking.com or Agoda because we think they're reputable. And on the whole, they are. But they have put us twice, in fact, I think one on Agoda and one now booking.com. They've put us in a situation where we've been in an environment where it's not legal to be there as a hotel. And, you know, you'll see on one of our previous videos, we mentioned that was Agoda. This time it's booking.com. Now, that's not to poo-poo these sites. It's not fair to do that because most of the time their bookings are fine and there's never a problem. So I don't want this to be a slight on them, but I do want it to be a lesson that you guys don't have to learn. That's kind of why we're doing this. This is why we're doing the travel. This is why we're on the channel, is to do these things and experience and make the mistakes so you don't have to make them. And hopefully this is something that helps you. Just check and check again. So that kind of fills in that gap as to why we're in a different place. And to be honest with you, very happy. So guys, thanks very much. We'll move on to the next section. Stay tuned. We're up now on the pool deck, which is on the 24th floor here at the Windsor Plaza Hotel. And yeah, it's lovely. It really is lovely. You don't sort of have the, you know, infinity pools where you lean over the edge and look at the cityscape. But what you do have is a view of Hanoi that looks a little bit like that. So as you can see, it's quite private. I'm not quite sure what's up there, but we can't get up there. It looks like some form of lounge of some sort. So we'll see what we can find out. Also, if you're into the old fitness thing, they have a fitness center up here as well, where you can go up and get fit. Yeah, well, I'm not quite sure what else to say about that because clearly I'm not. So it is rather grand in here. As you can see, it's quite oldie worldy and kind of how you imagine it back in the 70s. I thought it was really nice. That's very, very nice. Okay, so we have come out the hotel to find somewhere to eat, and we've literally, well, we walked down the street first, but we've come back to this place, which is literally outside the hotel. And we found a lovely place down the way, and we are going to go there another night. But tonight we thought we'd try this little spot behind it. You can sort of see it. It's really nice. We're not in the center of anywhere. We're not in a tourist center per se. We're just sort of in Ho Chi Minh. It's just simple as that. And yeah, we've ordered a couple of beers and we're going to share this beef.
Yeah, beef.
That was 85,000 dong. 85,000 dong, and the beers were 45,000. Now, bearing in mind, this is a restaurant. It's not from 7-Eleven or somewhere else like that. So, yeah, not too bad. Not too bad at all. I'll let you know how the meal is. But what I will say is that the lady who served us was really lovely, really friendly. And, yeah, People have been really nice, really, really nice since we've been here.
Must be careful.
What? Let's be careful.
Yeah.
About what?
Everything and
Oh
gap
yeah.
and
Keep your wits about you.
Yes.
Don't be stupid about
Yeah.
things, and don't carry too much cash. All the normal things. If you're traveling abroad, apply normal common sense. And I'm just saying, I don't feel anyone's tried to scam us or tried to talk us into something we don't want to do. So yeah, it's first day, bear in mind. Tomorrow's a whole new experience, but it's been lovely, really lovely. So, according to what Snow tells me, is that they said in Saigon, Ho Chi Minh, you don't drink beer with ice, and that's what they served us tonight. And I don't know why not, but for me, I'm just going directly out of the can because it's lovely and cold, so happy days.